Hey you guys, welcome. It is Jen with Let's Get Chalkin' with Jen, Independent Couturier with Chalk Couture. It is February 1st. As you come in, please make sure you say hello, and in the bottom left-hand corner of your mobile devices is a share button. I would love it if you would share my video. It's the greatest compliment you could give me. If you are watching a live, there should be a little red box in the upper corner. Please make sure you say hello. Let me know where you're watching from, and if you're catching the replay, thanks so much for catching that replay. Hello guys, happy 1st of the month. I am going to be calling this Chalkuary, the month of Chalkuary instead of February, because we have so many great things coming out in the month of February. So for those of you, hey Miss Wilson, hello, hi Sandy. For those of you that are new to my page, first off, I want to welcome you. And let me share with you a little bit about who we are. This is a company called Chalk Couture. We are a revolutionary concept in high-end DIY home decor and crafting. You will not find our products anywhere else. We offer a line of silkscreen reusable transfers in our amazing in-office made chalkology chalk paste, which is super awesome. We have a line of couture inks. We do offer several surfaces like chalkboards, box wood frame, canvas pillowcases, and totes, but you can use our products on so many other surfaces as well. But the greatest thing and the most exciting thing I can offer to you is a DIY ground floor business opportunity for just $99. Hey Marianne, welcome. And let me share with you something really quick here. Starting today, you guys, we have launched our spring summer starter kit. It is, again, just $99 to start this home business. You're going to get so many exciting new products. We do still offer the 8 transfers that come in this new kit, and they are going to all be new from our new catalog that, again, will be launching. Look at that beautiful cover. That catalog launches February 4th. So you guys, we have so many new things coming out, so many great designs, 128 transfers, new transfers in our beautiful catalog. And you can be a part of this with this amazing kit that has over $240 worth of products for just $99. So if you are interested in that, it is available right now. And if I can tell you, this is going to be an exciting month for us. Now is probably one of the best times to join. My website is chalkingwithjen.com. Stay tuned for this video. You're going to see how our products work if you are new, and I cannot wait to share that with you. We have so many exciting things coming up, you guys. I am beyond words. Like, I am off today. I'm so glad I'm off today because I have a lot going on, and I'm pumped up for this month. It's super awesome. So let me get started here. I'm going to put myself up in the corner. This, you guys, is one of our beautiful new transfers coming out this month. Like I said, our new catalog is going to launch on Monday, February 4th. So there's so many beautiful things coming out. We have new programs coming out for our customers. So stay tuned because I'm going to talk about that as we go on. I know, Sandy, it's so amazing. But this design, I have been wanting a family tree for so long, and this is one of the ones that's going to be launching. So really quick, on the back of all of our transfers, if you should choose to decide to purchase from our website, it gives you the directions how to peel, apply, remove, clean, dry, and store. So I think that's super awesome. If you would purchase right from my website, it tells you those right there. And I'm going to get this open and get this started. So starting today, you guys, the company is going to be releasing a new program. And I know I've talked about this in the past, but we have this program called our Club Couture program. What that is each and every month, the company releases a new transfer. Now, as a designer, we actually get those as part of our monthly subscription, which is really awesome. But all of us out there, we are so into those new subscriptions, our monthly subscriptions, right? Where you get those really cool boxes each and every month. Well, Chalk Couture has decided to incorporate that into our program. So each and every month, this Club Couture program is going to be $19.99, you guys. They are exclusive transfers, and the only way you're going to be able to get these is, number one, if you're a designer like me, or number two, if you are a part of my monthly subscription. So that's going to be launching. If you think that's something you're going to be interested in, comment subscription below, and I will make sure I get you that link. It's going to include your transfer and 3 chalk paste singles each and every month. It is a 3-month subscription, and then you can cancel anytime, or you can continue to go and go and go. Hey Jen, hey Stacy, welcome. So again, I just think that is super exciting that we're going to be offering that. And I would love to have you be a part of that program with me, because again, the only way you're going to be able to get it is if you're a part of that. They are exclusive transfers, you guys, and I know they're going to be amazing. So as you can see, I went ahead and I cut apart my transfer. All right. Now, like I mentioned, these are all reusable transfers. So what I want to do is I want to make sure I write on the back of these so I know what side I'm going to put my transfer back on once we clean them up. Because all you do to clean these, sorry, I'm just going to make this easy and write B on the back of them so I know. But to clean these up, you use water, you use a Clorox wipe, and we also have these really cool handy dandy little board erasers that help clean your transfers as well. And these are super amazing if there's any staining. So we sell these again on my website, super awesome. But you clean them up with that, you let them air dry, and then you put them right back on the carrier sheets. So like this one here, for example, if you know somebody that, you know, obviously has a family, maybe anniversary, maybe a baby shower, how cute would this be as a great gift for them to display in their home? So super excited to do this one. Now, when I get started, I always, when I'm removing my transfers, I just take my finger and rub it over the edge. Did you see that? So don't pick at your corners, you guys. Take your finger, rub it over the edge to get your transfer started. You're going to flip this over, and you are going to remove the carrier sheet from the transfer. It's just easier for me, and I know many other designers do this as well, to remove that carrier sheet instead of removing the transfer. Now this is new, and I don't know if you can see. Look how sticky that is. It is really sticky. Now I know I'm doing this on one of our chalkboards, and by the way, this is our Grayson chalkboard, and this is a 12 by 18 chalkboard. Okay, or wait, this might be 18 by 24. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh no, this is 12. Let me just make sure. Yeah, this is 12 by 18. So this is we have several sizes, but this is the 12 by 18. So I'm just going to go ahead and fuzz this up. Now we do have a great cloth coming out. Again, it's going to be a part of our new catalog, and it is actually it's a microfiber cloth, but it helps fuzz up your transfer. And the reason we do that is it's just sometimes really, really sticky, and it just helps when you're removing your transfers. Hey, Linda, welcome. So I know this doesn't fit perfectly, but it's okay because I knew that going into my project. So I'm just laying this on my chalkboard, and then I'm smoothing this out so that there are no air bubbles in my silk screen. Yep, I got one already. So you just pull it up and push it out. Okay, but then I'm smoothing it out so that there are no air bubbles within my silk screen area. See, it fits except for like this tiny wee little bit over here. Okay, so smoothing that out so I don't have any air bubbles. Okay, I feel like there's one right there. Concentration, you guys. I got some concentration going on here. It's such a great day. I have been up since the wee hour because there's so many exciting things going on in our company that I can't wait. It's a big day for us. So I'm smoothing it out, like I said, no air bubbles. And for this design, I could do this several different ways. I'm actually going to do a concept that a lot of us like to call a chalk and peel. So I'm going to do some, I'm going to peel it up, dry it, and then I'm going to keep going. Do I look crooked? I feel like I look a little crooked, you guys. Because look, yeah, I'm crooked. I am crooked today. Let me peel that back up. And you never want to peel corner to corner in your transfers. You always want to peel left to right or up to down, like the whole thing. You don't ever want to peel it corner to corner because you can stretch your transfer. These are silk screen. So it is a possibility that you will stretch it and you don't want to do that. Sorry, I just want to make sure I get this even, and I feel like it wasn't even. I'm going to go up just a little bit there. How do I look? There we go. That looks a little bit better. And then, like I said, I'm just going to remove my air bubbles. And my transfers. Oh, you know what? These are really... They're banging on my chalkboard. Get rid of those. All right, much better. Okay, applying pressure, smoothing that out. And now remember, if you wanted to, you could totally do this on wood. You can do this on wood, glass, dry erase board, and so many other surfaces. And then we do have our really awesome permanent inks where you could do like a pillowcase if you wanted to, tote bags, dish towels, t-shirts. I love my t-shirts. I hope you guys have checked out some of my videos where I've done t-shirts as well. So a lot of great DIY home decor that you can create using our products. So I am using our Chalkology chalk paste for this. I'm actually going to be doing, I'm going to do obviously my tree in our color bark, and then I'm going to be doing my leaves in our garden herb and green envy. So what I want to do now is get my chalk paste all ready, and I'm going to stir these up. Now our chalk paste, these are water soluble and semi-permanent. So they kind of go on as the liquid and dry as the solid. When you get them, like see this one, it's a little bit older and it's a little bit rough. Like see how that consistency isn't really, it's kind of thick. When that happens, you just take a little bit of water. This is just regular water from my sink. And you just add water and you stir it up till you get that yogurt sour cream consistency. Now our chalk paste, when it is unopened, can last for up to a year. Once it's open, you usually can use it for 6 months, sometimes a little bit longer. Like I know some of my chalk paste I've had a little bit longer, but company guidelines is 6 months. Okay, so you can get a lot of great projects out of one of our chalk paste. So I'm just stirring that up. There we go. I like that. And then this one here, this is our green envy. And again, when you get your green envy, I don't know, can you see like let me go backwards, right there. That's pigment, you guys. There's nothing wrong with your chalk paste. Sometimes the pigments, when they sit, they start to surface. It's just the nature of it. And you just stir that up to make sure you blend your colors. Okay, so you saw that little bit of like a reddish brown pigment. That's all it is. You just stir it up till it goes away. And then your chalk paste is good again. This consistency looks pretty good too. Let me get my other one. And if you guys have any questions as I'm going along, please ask. I would love to answer any questions for you. Like I said, there's a lot of great things going on within our company. I'm off today, so I'm super excited. I have a lot of time to get some things done. I went through some great training this morning that I'm going to be implementing for my business, so that's super exciting. And there's just a lot of great things going on in Chalk Couture. And you guys, seriously, that Club Couture program that we're going to be offering, that's going to be so cool. These transfers are going to be exclusive to that program. So I hope you decide you want to be a part of that, because that's the only way you're going to be able to get them. Like, they are not going to be available on our website. It is only through that program. And you get free shipping. So who can't beat that, right? All right, so I'm going to get my squeegees. Now, this was just one of our small squeegees that I cut up. And what I'm going to do, so I'm going to need my squeegees, my chalk paste, and then I'm going to need a regular basic hair dryer. Because like I said, I'm going to do something called chalk and peel. So I hope this turns out like I wanted. All right, so I'm going to dip my squeegee in there. And then I'm just going to pull this across my silk screen area. And what I'm trying to do is I just want to do the areas that I'm going to have my tree trunk. Okay, scrape off any excess. And there's no trick to this. It's not like you have to do it a certain way. Remember, this is DIY. This is meant to have imperfections, if you will. But our products make it so there's not really that many imperfections, I have to tell you. So just going over this. Doing my bark, my tree trunk. Okay, and then I'm going to get my green. I'm going to do some of my greens. Now for these, I'm going to kind of do, because they're leaves, and we all know leaves are all different colors. I'm going to kind of go, I'm going to do most of it. Oh, I just dropped my hair dryer. I'm going to go like this, and then I'm going to get my other green. Not much different in color, but I'm going to put some of this on there to maybe get a little bit more like definition. All right, and then I'm just going to take my finger and kind of blend that. Yeah, there's not much different in color, I don't think. So I don't even know if I'm going to need to do that on the other ones. They're very similar. One's a little bit lighter in the green. So I'm just blending those two colors together. Hopefully give it a little bit more detailing once they dry. Okay. And then what you're going to do, like I said, this is called chalk and peel. And the reason I'm doing this is because it is a little bit bigger design and our chalk paste will start to dry. So I'm just going to do that. And then I'm going to take my transfer. I just put chalk paste on myself. And then I'm going to pull this up. Oh, super cool. Yeah, I think I am going to continue to do that. All right. I'm going to take my hair dryer. And then I'm going to dry this little area. And what happens is if you leave your transfer on there too long, and like if I was going to continue to go, our chalk paste tends, it dries pretty quick. And what can happen is the chalk paste will dry within that silk screen area. And then when you remove your transfer, it'll pull it up. So that's why I kind of like to do this chalk and peel. Because it gives you the option to do different colors and take your time a little bit. It gives yourself a little bit more time. That's what I meant to say. All right, now I'm just going to place this back down. Smooth that back out. And continue going. And actually, I missed a little bit up top here. And that's okay. I'm just placing that back down. Like, I'm not going to push where, I'm not putting it back down where I have already done my design. I'm doing it everywhere else that I still need to do. Okay, so we're just going to keep going now. And let me go, oops. Tree. I was so excited when they released this transfer. So excited. So if you are new here and you're watching this for the first time, I would love to welcome you. Please make sure you say hello to me. I love welcoming new people, and I know we have a lot of new followers on here, which is awesome. Welcome to you guys. Do some of my leaves. Like I said, that one goes off the board a little bit, which is totally fine. I'm not worried about it. It's still going to look amazingly awesome, like always. Now I want my other green. So for those of you that are on my video today and you have been using our products, maybe you've purchased through me, maybe you're a designer, tell me what your favorite thing is. Tell me what's the one thing you love about these products. Is it how easy they are? Is it how you can recreate over and over again? I would love to hear from you. To me, I love doing my local workshops and seeing what people create and seeing their faces when they remove it, because I think that's the best thing. Because everybody seriously can't believe how easy it is to use these products. Okay. I'm just going to pull this up, place that over to the side. I missed a little spot right here. Get my brown. Okay. I just missed a little bit of my tree there. So I'm going to dry this. Oh, Linda, thank you. I appreciate it. I love doing this. This is like my favorite thing. I do work full time, so for me, this is kind of like an outlet. I know a lot of people enjoy crafting as an outlet, and it definitely is something that for me, like, so, Amy, if you were doing this on anything non-porous, so like a chalkboard, a dry erase board, if you, thank you, Linda. Again, I appreciate that. If you do anything on a non-porous surface, you can remove it with water, and I'll actually show you that on this video, just so you can see how that works. All right. Let me finish doing this tree. Oh, look, my squeegee's getting to be a hot mess right now. And then once we finish doing this tree, I will show you how that works so that you can fix a mistake if you do it. And that's the beauty of it. I mean, that's really the beauty of our product and what we offer. So absolutely, I will show you. My squeegee's getting to be a hot mess there, you guys. That's okay. We don't mind a hot mess. Like I said, as you can see, I'm not doing anything fancy here, any kind of really fancy technique. I'm just putting my chalk paste on. I'm actually using a little too much chalk paste, but since I'm blending it, I'm not going to worry about it. I just want to make sure I don't put any color inside my other colors, inside my jars. All right, so that squeegee's kind of a hot mess at this point. I might need to get a new squeegee on that one, which is fine. So like I said, I'm just taking my finger. Looky, I'm making a mess of myself. Okay. All right. Now again, I'm going to take this and peel it up. Almost done, you guys, with our tree. Look how pretty my tree looks. I love my tree. I think it looks really good. What do you guys think? Give me some hearts. Give me some thumbs up. And like I said, if you are loving this and you're sitting there thinking this is something you would love to learn more about, or you'd love to be a part of this business opportunity, you guys, this is going to be a huge opportunity this year. We are so on trend with what is going on in the DIY home decor industry that if you want to become a designer and you're looking at this going, I can totally do this, let me know, because I would love to share that with you. We have so many great things coming this year with Chalk Couture. The company is amazing. Our team is, these women rock. I can't even give them enough credit for their abilities, their ideas, their desire. It's amazing. Okay. Doing that. I'm actually going to throw that in the water because that squeegee's nasty. And everything cleans up. So that's what, I mean, I've done classes with little girls, Girl Scouts. There's so many things you can do. My tree looks like a hot mess on this, doesn't it? Again, doing some blending. We're almost done with our tree. All right, let's remove this and then we're going to stick this in water. I'm just removing my transfer to finish up. Ta-da! And I'm sticking this right in my little tub of water off to the side. Here, let me move that up so you can see my tree. Let me move this out of the way really quick. Look at my tree. Isn't she pretty? So I just have my transfer in water over here. And then once I'm done, I'm going to clean that up after I get off my live with you. And then I can reuse it. So let me dry this up a little bit more so that we can keep going. So like I said, you guys, what I did there was something called chalk and peel, because what you do is you chalk, you'll peel it up, dry it, chalk, peel it up, dry it. So that's just an easy way so that you don't have to try to hurry up and finish doing a project and worry about your chalk paste drying in a certain area. Okay. So now I'm going to take our next piece. I'm going to pull this down a little bit because this is going to go right up here. So again, I'm going to remove my transfer. Put that off to the side. I'm going to fuzz this up on my towel, just fuzzing it up off to the side. And that just means I'm sticking it on my towel. I'm going to put this right up here. Even if you know somebody who's just getting married, but you know they plan on starting a family, again, how cute would this be for them? You absolutely could make this for them. Like I said, a baby shower gift. And don't worry, Amy, I didn't forget about you. I'll show you what happens if you make a mistake. Hey, Susan, welcome. So this color I'm going to use is called Fawn. Again, I'm just going to stir this up to make sure I have the consistency I would like. And I'm trying to stick with a color family because we do have 29 different colors, but we are coming out with more. I think we're going to have like 34 total. But this one, I'm trying to stick with like the cool side, like the cool color family. Family scheme or family or color family. I think I said that backwards. So that's about good. That's about good. And then I'm just going to take this and pull this across the silk screen. And this is where, like, you're going to be able to see when you're using the chalk paste, again, you don't need a lot. You scrape it and it doesn't matter which way you go. And again, applying pressure. This isn't light painting. You apply pressure, scrape off any excess and put it into the jar. Just trying to get those lines out of there. Okay. And then I'm going to take my transfer. I'm going to go right to left. Ta-da! Look at that. I love when I do words. Like anytime I remove a transfer and I see words, I get super excited. That's like one of my favorite things about our products. Look how, oh, excuse me. I apologize. Look how amazing that looks. So again, just going to dry that up. Exactly, Amy. It is. It truly is. So let me just show you really quick. Amy had asked in reference to what happens if you make a mistake. So let me show you really quick. If I make a mistake, I'm going to go with, this is our buttermilk. So I'm going to go with a little bit of our buttermilk. Again, it's just a nice cool color on the eyes. Just stirring that up. I'm going to get this. And I'm only going to use this a couple times. Like you can, if you work quick enough, you usually can use a transfer. Let me fuzz that up. Fuzz it up. I'm just going to stick this over here. I'm going to get my squeegee. Pull this across my silk screen. Okay, pull that up. I'm going to do a couple of these really quick, only because I don't want to have to wash this to redo. But I am going to show you what happens if you do something and you don't like it or you feel like you messed it up. If you're doing something like this where you're doing like multiples all the way around, as long as you work quick, you usually can use your transfer a couple times and you shouldn't have a problem. So I think I'm going to stick with that as far as my flowers, but I want to show you. So here we go. I'm going to put this down here. Okay. So I put this down here and I pull that across there. All right. And I remove it and I'm like, you know what? Darn it, I don't like that one there. That's not what I wanted. Okay, no problem. What we can do is you're just going to get a paper towel. You could get your board eraser, either one. I'm going to use a little bit of water. See, regular water, nothing fancy off to the side here. I'm going to take this. I'm just going to clean it up. And voila. See what happened there? I messed up, didn't want it there, totally removed it with water, nothing fancy. You could have used the board eraser. Again, you just get this wet as well. That'll take it off just as good as well. So that's how easy it is if you make a mistake on anything non-porous, that you could absolutely remove a design. How cool was that? Wasn't that awesome? I think that's like one of my favorite things. All right, now I'm going to take some of these little dots. I got colors going on all over the place in here. This is one of our old colors. We don't actually carry this one anymore, but I just like this color. This was one of my favorite. We have a color coming out that's going to look like this. It's going to be called Eucalyptus. That'll be available on February 4th. Okay. So again, gonna fuzz up my transfer. And then I'm just gonna stick this off to the side here. Now with this, I want to work a little bit quicker because I'm just doing a bunch of dots and I'm going to use this a couple times. Oh. See what happened there? I didn't dry it. Hey Beth, welcome. You want to make sure your chalk paste is dry before you touch it with another transfer. What was that noise? Okay. I'm just going to put this down. See, my transfer is already starting to dry, so I might have to clean this off. Okay. I'm okay. And this is our multi-purpose tool. I love this tool because, again, it allows me to get into like smaller places. These are just little extra little things. Fuzzing up my transfer. You don't have to put these onto the design. I just thought this comes with it. It's a part of it. It kind of just gives it a little extra pop. I'm going to put one here. Put one here. Just like that. Putting that in my water. All right, you guys, let me put some of this aside. I got stuff all over the place here. Sorry to make a mess. Now, what you can do with this, okay, I'm going to use this. This is going to go right here. This is like your little nameplate. And again, there are several ways you can use this, entirely up to you, how you want to do it. You could put one under each of the little pictures, like if you want to, because here's what I'm going to do. Now, I won't be able to finish this because I do not have a chalk pen or a chalk marker, whatever they call it. I don't have one, but... So I've got this there. Okay. So again, I have that there. So that's what this is for, Amy. This is like a little banner that it's part of the transfer. And you would just put that there. And then you would get one of those chalk markers or chalk pens from a local craft store. And then you would just personalize it that way, okay? And then you could get your family pictures. I mean, if you wanted to, you could get like one family picture and stick it right in the middle if you wanted to do that. And I would just, honestly, you could use like your little sticky tape on the back of your picture. You could put that right in the center if you wanted to. Or what you could do is like you could get your kids' pictures and like put them all on different branches. If you wanted to do something like that. And then again, just put like the Jones boys if I wanted to. Or I could stick a picture and put one of these labels underneath each and every person. So again, it's entirely up to you how you want to personalize your tree. And that's the beauty of it is, again, our transfers are reusable. So if you needed to change this out because you have added a family member, you can absolutely do that. Just change out your, whole picture. Or if you just wanted to personalize it, like I said, I would put the Jones boys in here with one of those chalky pens. And then I have all of my boys there. So I know they wouldn't want to see these pictures because they're all from when they were little. But I've got Tyler, Jacob, and Matthew in my picture here. And then, like I said, I would truthfully, this is just like sticky, what is this? The sticky, the rolly tape that you buy. If you're a scrapbooker, you know what this is. I would just get that. I would stick it right there on my board. And there you go. Absolutely done, you guys. So I hope you love this family tree. Again, if you're creative and you want to think about doing other things with it, you absolutely could. But this is the one that's going to be coming out on February 4th. So if you are interested in being a part of my VIP group, you guys, please comment VIP. Oops. Let me get that situated there. Please comment VIP below. I would love to add you to that book or to my VIP group where I share the catalog that's going to be coming out. Also, if you're interested in that Club Couture subscription that's going to be launching today, I will be posting that shortly. And again, if you love this video and you want to learn more about being a designer like myself, please comment info or kit below, and I would love to share that information with you. So thanks so much for sticking around. I know this was a little bit longer video, but I hope you guys have a great weekend. Stay tuned as I will be chalking with you a lot this month. That's why I'm calling it Chalkuary, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. All right, you guys, happy chalking!